1, go!
Yes.
Hello.
Let's do this.
Falcon. What?
Yes, hello there.
Hello.
Hello there. Welcome to the second episode of the podcast.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm your host. Of course, I'm your host, Falcon, and this is my co-host, Starkinator.
Yes.
However, we are not alone. However, we are not alone this episode. We actually have two special arrivals this time around.
Yes, and I want to introduce my beautiful girlfriend / future wife, Miss Mia Coon, or Sailor Shadina, off of YouTube. Everyone, let her. Here she is.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, honey, you are welcome to sit on the main chair right here. Go sit right there. I'll sit right here.
Yes, and of course, the second guest I want to introduce is actually he's actually a good he's actually a mutual friend of the three of us here.
Yes.
Some people know him. Some people loathe him for. Some people even loathe him for Reborn. Yes, that's right.
Oh,
I'm of course talking about the myth, the legend, Reborn himself, Omni-Silkadoom!
yes, also, it's not just Mia does a lot of good characters and such. She is our spicy Shadina. I will read off all the I'll read off all the characters. She is Spicy Maria.
I'm
reading
Carlos,
them.
we'll get to the.
No, I'm already reading them. I'm already reading them. Oh.
Okay, I'll take the gun in your mouth then.
Alright. Sorry, guys. That's part of being a co-host and host. They love picking on each other, but that's alright. That makes a good show, right?
It's part of the nature sometimes.
Yeah. She's spicy. She is the classy Amy. She's also cutie Shadina, also known as Sailor Shadina. She is also Scourgina for us. She's also the some backup BAs. She's also a backup BA for some of our younger male characters. And she's just the
the audience
she's the most beautiful.
Hey, the audience, don't go. Yes, the audience is going oh for that. I can tell the audience is going oh for that. Because they're surprised. They're very surprised that
I have the audio off, so I can't hear them. So you'll be editing.
Boy,
right.
why you mean the audience?
Why
you mean the audience like that?
And next up is our boy Silkadoom. The father, the dude who plays literally the villain, so many villains and stuff. Especially, like we said, was Reborn. He is also Plagueis. He's also Reborn and Plagueis are the same person. Lyle, who's also Reborn and Plagueis. The dad of Boom Shadow. He's Big the Cat. Foggy! Nozzle Sunny!
Yes,
Oh my gosh.
Yes, he's our back. Yes. He is our big when Max is not playing the character. He's our backup.
Oh no!
Also, I shake you to death.
Our main big. Silkadoom's our main big.
I know. I know
He's
that.
our main big.
I know that.
It's slow.
Wow. I'm trying not to fill his ego up. I'm trying not to fill your. Yeah, hang on a second. I'm dumping your I'm dumping your ego. I am dumping your ego out.
Lol.
There we go.
I'm not finished with this character yet. Silkadoom also voices his own Silkadoom. He's also the voice of Movie Shadow. He's the backup movie Knuckles from the one who drew a mustache on Sonic's Swayze Sonic's face, if you guys remember that and stuff.
Well, the audience sure as hell remembers that part. They're actually laughing about it.
Ha ha ha! Very funny, audience.
And they got the joke. And besides, and besides, before we started the show, actually, Silkadumir actually do a bit of a mustache on me before we got started, actually.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty sure we have a clip. I'm pretty sure we got a clip for that, actually. Hang on, do we have a clip?
No, we don't have a clip.
Okay, the man.
It was.
Okay, the man in my head. Okay, the man in my head says we do have a clip, though. The man in my head says we do have a clip, though.
Well, then you had the clip, lol.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Can we roll the clip, please? Hey everyone, Falcon here. Due to IRL power surges, we don't have the clip of Silkenum drawing a mustache on me. We do, however, have this random GTA 5 clip that I recorded. Please enjoy.
So, one thing to both of you guys, you guys been with us, the Spiceverse for almost a year. Mia has been with us for almost a year as well. She will always be our favorite. No, Maria and stuff. She's also. I can't speak today. What was your guys' reaction to when you first heard the Spiceverse, to both of you? This is out of character.
We'll start with Mia first.
It was actually an amazing.
Yeah. We'll start with Mia first because ladies first.
Yes.
Ladies first. Of course.
I don't know, really.
That's all right. Everyone has. Hey, we don't judge. We don't judge how they feel about when they first heard the universe.
We don't judge despite the gun.
No.
Despite the gun, we don't make judgments.
Yes.
Ignore the fact that I'm holding a pistol.
Yes, and we improved the Spiceverse throughout the whole year and stuff. We have introduced characters that we weren't even going to introduce, but I decided to introduce them because I can. And because I can.
Exactly. Because you can. Much like this gun in your mouth, buddy.
Get that gun out of my mouth, boy. But yeah.
You like tasting... Hey, it's not my fault I like tasting guns.
And here's a fun fact about myself and Mia. We first met on Max Light's anniversary. Max 1 year anniversary. So when Max and Starlight started dating and stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
And Silkadoom. Silkadoom. How did you feel and stuff?
Well,
about the...
At first, actually, I was excited because it was the first cat I was part of, the Spiceverse, and when I actually did the original Silkadoom in the first episode, I actually had a lot of fun. And then I did other characters like Big, which was very exciting.
Yes, and I remember when we first did it together. As Boom Shadow and Big.
Yes,
it was really fun. And then there was
nothing can beat the first episode when Eggman went to jail. Eggman went to jail. Max was there.
We gave him. Yes, we gave him more. Yes, and as we gave him more roles over time, his ego kept being built up more, much like the sword going through my chest.
Yes,
fatality.
And also Mia. When I first met Mia, we done streams together in Pieces side. The one I remember, I think we all can remember, me and Mia can remember, is the roasting stream. Where she straight up roasted Boom Shadow. This girl has got some roasting. That's what I love about this girl. So sweet, but she knows how to roast.
Because I call him a boomer.
How dare you! call me a boomer when I know how to nuzzle.
Yes.
She
And
calls
there was
Boomtown
also
a
that
boomer,
one
but
character.
she's also a simp. Come here.
Yes.
Ooh, you could sit on my lap if you want.
I don't think that's an option.
Keep this PG!
And do you guys remember when
PG.
you guys asked me to play Plague?
Yeah, I don't think I can.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna get to that in good time.
Oh my
We'll get to
goodness.
that in all good time.
Oh my goodness.
I am
Actually,
sure.
shall we?
Oh,
Shall we
yeah.
get to that story actually real quick?
Yes.
Okay.
And yes, you are very short and cute.
Alright. Okay, so
Nothing
wrong.
yes. So as for where Solgadum came from,
Here,
there.
here, wonder what? I just pretend.
Yeah. So as for where So as of where Plagueis came from there, we'll get to that here. Stark, Stark. We'll start with you. We'll start with you since you handled the casting for it.
Oh,
While I handled the
boy.
character's conception.
Oh boy, it was a tough choice to cast people. You know, I suggested Steve to play the dad, Lyle, but he stepped down from it. You know, and I'm like, well, who else could I get? Well, I asked Silkadoom, and he was up for it and stuff. You know, because he's always up for anything.
Yeah. And as for where the character's conception itself came from, that is actually that right there actually. Part of it actually did come. Part of the actual part of the backstory of it did actually come from him, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Part of it did come from Solgadum, surprisingly. Like in terms of being the fan of Ruby that caused it.
Yes.
That causes demise.
And one thing
that was actually all him there.
Yeah, and one thing about some characters that people play officially can give their own stuff, bring their own ideas to them and stuff.
Yes.
But some characters we keep our ideas like strict on some characters. But like his character Reborn and stuff, and and Plagueis his ideas and stuff we'll allow and stuff. That's called character development and stuff. That's called great character development. And look at this beautiful
much like
girl.
the sword I'm juggling. Like the sword I'm juggling right now.
And Falcon with his magician act.
Now,
if you allow me, Stark.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Silverdew.
Because basically, you had an idea for what Plagueis was, and so I decided to act on it, but also add a little bit of a spin to the mix, just to make him like really trending. Because remember that line that I said one time?
Always, guys, listen to this man right here. Listen to this line.
I am a plague in your own little twisted mind, bitch.
Dude, who could this man? You know, here's a fun fact. Silkadoom and Mia played both versions, both Bernie and Lyle and stuff. They also are going to be playing. He's going to be playing Jules the Hedgehog, Sonic's dad. Everyone. Spicy Sonic's dad, and then she's also going to be playing Queen Alina for right now. And stuff. Because Silkadoom, villain. Hashtag Jules in this universe is a villain. You'll understand what happens and stuff.
Yes. Yeah, you'll understand the context of that. And actually, that actually brings us to a segment of this show that I would like to call Fanception.
Yes.
That I like to call Fanception here. Yeah, so So how this little segment here works actually is very simple. It is very simple actually. So normally when we have guests on the show, when we have guests on the show, which I'll use me and Sulcanum here as an example here. Basically, basically we're gonna basically we'll have people. So we're gonna have people write. We'll have people write write short stories, and we would have to we have to sort of act them out like as the characters that we have in our arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
And so. And this story right here, actually, in this story right here, now no one's wrote yet. But however, well, no one in the comments wrote anything. But however, someone actually did write this. Someone actually did write this little story actually for us to act out. We actually have a bit of a personal recommendation this time around. From my IRL little sister actually, because she was watching the she watched the first episode and she actually wrote a little story for Plagueis, Queen Alina, Boom Shadow, and Kami.
Why Queen Alina? I thought it was Bernie.
I stopped asking questions a while ago when it comes to her.
Oh, I guess
she did say Queen Alina specific.
Hey, that's all right. Do we have a Queen Alina?
Yeah, she did say.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We won't. Yeah, well, yeah, well, yeah, yeah. Now, for this being the case, if you don't have the avatar, that's fine. It's just the voice.
All right, we can do that.
It's just the voice, of course.
Where's the thing we have to read? We could just do the voice.
We can just do the voice, and it's just So basically, she just gave me a short scenario, the scenario here.
Okay, gotcha.
To go off of, for that being the case, and that would essentially be Kami's working at a bar, and and Boom Shadow, Queen Alina, and Plagueis are essentially telling a story on how they almost captured Falcon.
Damn!
Think of it.
That's
think of it.
Story. That's an actual good story.
You want to know how she got inspired from?
What's
you
that?
know you know where she got that story idea from? The Batman animated TV series episode almost got him.
Oh, gotcha.
She was actually watching. Yeah, we were actually watching it last night, and we were actually watching it actually. Anyways, so we're gonna actually reenact that.
Okay.
There, so. Yes. But first, we'll be right back after these messages.
There. All right, we're back. All right, go.
It's a bar. So yes. Anyways, so.
Thank you.
So this is Queen Alina. Gotcha.
Yes, Queen Alina.
What you gonna do, brother?
So, quick question: how'd you end up like this in the first place?
Logic. I'm a hedgehog.
No, I mean, why are you all three in my bar and look like you had the shit being out of all three of you?
That's a good question. Why
Well, I'm just here to wash away my sorrows. Remember that time when I almost captured Falcon?
Wait, so you had that attempt as well?
Yeah, I almost got him. But it was a total bust.
Nice try, Bucko. Nice try, Bucko. I almost got him.
Really now?
So, how did your plan fail?
Oh, hang on a second. What was that, Boom Shadow? You almost got him as well.
Damn right I did. I about put a cap in his ass. Keep it PG now, Boom Channel. Shut up!
And as
Pretty much my plan involving
and as for you,
eliminating
Queenie.
Kami for.
as for you, dear Queenie.
What about
how did you get? How about you, Queenie? How'd you end up like this?
Took
Wait,
her
don't
on
tell
a
me.
date, and yeah. Wait, what?
Wow, that's a real douchey thing to do for Falcon, by his standards, anyways. So I guess we should probably all tell our stories then, shall we?
Why don't you start first?
Well, I suppose I could probably do that. So I guess how my story goes quite simple. I almost threw a rock at him. But unfortunately it missed, and it came back at me in a flash.
Hi.
And that's not funny, you fuckers. Don't you laugh at me. There, now
Wow.
you're dead.
That's a little bit.
It's harsh, even
You
for
know.
my sin.
I'm not even gonna go there. Well, my plan involving pretty much getting rid of Kami in order to lure Falcon out. I had the upper hand at first, but in the end, he recruited some people, and well, the story didn't go well after that.
That sounds like a bad case of the Fridays, if you ask me. Now then.
Pretty much, but I almost had him. Almost! I almost had him!
Yes, now as for you two...
Anyway, what about you, Boom Shadow? What about you?
So, we were hanging out, me and Alina. Queen Alina. And Falcon tried to stop us from doing something. I don't even know what we're doing. So I decided to try to attack him. But Kami, some idiot got in my way. And we lost him.
So I guess you both have a common story then, yes?
Yes. What about you, Alina?
What about you, Queen Alina?
Pretty much.
It's pretty much the same story, right?
I whacked him off!
There he is! Get him! Come here, fool!
Yeah, that was too...
Fish.
I'm gonna use the
Alright,
spear
that
bottle.
was a
Where
good...
is he?
Alright, well, that was pretty
And
good.
scene.
That was pretty good.
And scene.
That was actually.
Come here.
What did you guys think?
You can sit on my lap more if you want. Mm-hmm.
Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you, audience. Thank you.
That was a lot of fun, actually.
That was actually.
Even the part that say that
Yes, that is.
they can actually distinguish the guy. Really good at the villains, actually.
Yeah, you kind of. Yeah, I did notice your role character a little bit, but that's just part of it. Yeah, that's kind of part of the fun act.
Because basically, when you
character.
guys asked me to play Plagueis, I was like, yeah, this is actually. I'm gonna see how I play as a villain, just to test out the waters. And I took a lot of inspiration from different villains, actually.
Yes.
One of them, the
Yes.
Joker.
Yes, but unfortunately, guys, we only have a
Yes.
few minutes
Yes.
left because the next person has to come. They're hounding my. But we'll talk a little bit more, then we'll end it. and
We'll
stuff.
end the episode. We'll end the episode there. So we'll end the
All
episode
right.
there. So yeah. So anyways, So is there actually if we have any if there's any questions in the audience here that would like to answer, please go right ahead.
Got one. That guy asks, "Why does Boom
Oh,
Shadow? Why
yes.
was the Boom Shadow always drunk?" That's all you got.
That's actually a really good question.
That is a good question. Well,
That's actually a good.
well, I get that question a lot as well. That's called different character. That's called character development. Called character change as well.
Pretty much.
Indeed, and also this lady right here actually has a question here. Hello, ma'am. What's your name there?
Yes, hello there. My name is Maria, and I actually have a question for us. Silkadoom, actually.
Oh, what is the question?
So you say you took a lot of inspiration from villains. Yes. Well, did you list any more villains you took inspiration from, perhaps?
Wow, good question, actually, Maria.
Very good question. But which character? Did she mention Plagueis, for example?
Yeah, the
Well,
villains and stuff.
Well, yeah, yes for your villains. Yeah, for your
Plagueis, aka Born. Basically, I took a lot. For example, inspiration is the Joker. I took a lot of also inspiration from Bane, from Batman. Let's see. When it comes to intensity, I also brought a little bit of a Armstrong from Metal Gear Rising Vengeance. If people are actually familiar.
Yes.
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 Metal Gear Rising
good game,
Vengeance.
actually.
Oh, there's a question right there.
Good game, actually. Really underrated.
Oh, yes.
What do you got?
Sir.
All right, I'll do this one. Who's the most accurate at voicing Sonic out of all of the Sonic voice actors?
Oh,
Well-
that actually.
Well, pretty much we're pretty much
Oh.
the same. We just all we do is hire our voice
We
and
kinda-
we kind of do it differentiate from each other. Trying to make them sound different. So for me, I just do
Yes.
my best Ryan Drummond Sonic and stuff. I just
Here,
Oh,
I'll
can I
drop
go?
it.
Thank you.
yeah, that's
Yours
Sonic
kinda-
the Hedgehog, and I give him a little more of a ruffled voice, a little bit of Rogers tone to it as well. You can't tell, but you can hear it.
Yes, you actually tell that a little bit. And as for me on the other end, mine's definitely a fusion of Ryan, Jason, and Ben Schwartz from the movie.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, it's kind of hard to tell with this kind of voice here. Also, give me your fucking money right now. It's a raid.
And
That's
Coffee
actually how I
Shadow.
did the
Oh
character
yeah.
for Sonic.
Also, guys.
And
Also,
as for
Coffee Shadow. Roger Craig Smith. He is
our full-on Roger Craig Smith. If we actually had him in the episode, which we'll get him in part 3 for sure. we'll get him in for the 3rd episode for sure. At that point, anyways. Oh yes. 2 more questions, Zach.
2 more questions. Yep.
Let's see. 2 more questions. 2 more questions. And,
There's one right there.
Yes, you
Yep.
actually. Yes. Oh yes. Yes. Question over there. Hello, sir. What's your name here? Hello there. My name is my name is Virgil, and I actually have a question for Mia this time around. All right. Go right ahead. So So you play a lot. So you play a lot of female characters. Yes. Queen Elena, Shadina, a lot of voices.
Yeah,
Have you ever considered?
I do.
Have you ever considered going into legit voice acting before? That's actually a good question. That is actually a good question, actually. But I think a lot of us have.
Yeah.
I think a lot of us have done that on a technical level there.
Yeah, most of us just do it for fun.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
for YouTube, because it's not easy in real life.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
it's people
not
who've
that
done
easy
a
in
lot
real
of
life.
voiceover stuff online on YouTube have become popular voiceover, like Brian Hall,
Best
Brian
reference,
Hall,
by the way.
Brian Hall is literally. He's probably going to be the next Mickey Mouse. Most likely. He's
He's
gonna
gonna
be
be the next one. The guy is literally a one-man army.
Yeah.
The guy is literally a one-man arsenal for voiceover. Anyways, last question here. Last question.
I got one.
Oh, yes,
I got one.
yeah.
What's up, yo? Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Got a question for Silk Jim. Who is? What do you? So when you're playing
What is
two
it?
villain fathers named Reborn, Plagueis and Jules, but who is the most reformed one? Oh, so who's more reformed?
The most reformed one?
Who's the reformed?
Who's the most reformed out of your villain characters? I think is what he's asking. Yes.
I have to say Reborn is actually the most reformed one.
Well, he did
because
reform himself.
Basically.
Yes.
Yeah, he did reform himself, but when it comes to acting as him, I needed to add a little bit more of a demonic voice to him. And if you look for the mannerisms that he had, like walking like a zombie, just looking at you like an EXE would, with the head twisting and everything.
Daddy!
Just to make him a little bit more intense.
No.
And of course,
Yeah, so we actually...
he shows no fear. And he shows no fear.
Oh,
That's another thing. Because unlike some villains, he doesn't show any fear. Yeah.
Yeah, so we actually had one person that had her hand up the entire time, actually. So
we'll give bonus question.
Bonus question here.
Yes.
Bonus question here. Hello there, ma'am. What's your name and what's your question?
Oh my god.
Yes, hello there. My name is actually Amanda, and I actually have a question for everyone else here.
What's up?
For everyone here
in both the audience and the guest list. Oh yes, go right ahead there, ma'am. Go ahead right there, ma'am.
Yeah, so my question actually is what's your favorite video game franchise?
Oh, that's kind of easy to say. Sonic the Hedgehog, obviously.
Yeah, pretty much Sonic and Grand Theft Auto.
Yes.
Yeah, mine.
Yeah,
Mario,
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic and Mike another game.
Yeah,
Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine would be Sonic, Mario, Crash, and Spyro. Yeah, I know. Generic platformers.
Those are actually really good.
Well,
really good, actually.
Well, guys, I hate to say we've got to end the call. We got to end it here. It's over half an hour, so I hope everyone enjoyed this. I got some spending time with my wife later afterwards, so yeah. Hope everyone enjoys this.
Yeah, so
and stay tuned for the next one. We might even have Sailor Peace. I don't know. We'll have to talk to her, maybe. Or Dragon Blade, or
we might.
Dark Box, or Jules. Oh, yeah, Jules. Yeah.
That would be.
That would be
Dark Box and Jules. That'd be dope.
That would be dope.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Yeah.
That would be interesting.
Yes. And also, excuse me. I'm actually gonna take my puppet here, and I'm gonna take him in the back now. Bye.
Oh my god.